Hello, I am Krushan Kumar Dinesh Bhai Patel. Today we will see Unit 3 mid assignment. There has been given 3 questions. The first question is describe what happens to the domain and range of a logarithmic function under a vertical reflection. Support your explanation with diagrams. Now we take a function as y is equal to log 3x. The graph for function y is equal to log 3x will be like this. Now we take the domain of a function is the input values of x and range of a function is output value of y. So the domain for y is equal to log 3x is 0 positive infinity and range is minus infinity to positive infinity. If the function is vertically reflected along with y-axis, then the function will be log 3 whole bracket minus x. The reflected graph for y is equal to log 3 whole bracket minus x will be like this. The graph for minus x is this side and positive x is this side. It has been reflected towards y-axis. Now the domain for log 3 whole raised to minus x is minus infinity 0 and range is minus infinity positive infinity. Now we what describe that if we replace x by minus x, then the range for the reflected graph will be same, but the domain for the graph is different. So we conclude that the graph which has been vertically reflected, the domain is different, but the range is same. Second number. Describe what happens to the domain and range of a logarithmic function under both a horizontal and vertical translation. Support your explanation with diagram. Now here the graph is for both horizontal as well as vertical translation. So for both we have to find domain and range for horizontal and vertical translation. We take same function, that is f of x is equal to log 3x. So horizontal, if we take horizontal shift 3 units, so the function will become y is equal to log 3 x plus 3 and y is equal to log 3 x minus 3. If it is plus 3, so it will shift 3 units left. If it is minus 3, so it will shift 3 units right. Now the graph for the original y is equal to log 3x, which is a parent graph, is this. If we take 3 units right, so the graph will be y is equal to log 3x minus 3. If we take 3 units left, so the graph will be y is equal to log 3x plus 3. Here we have taken 3 units to the right, that is 1 2 1 unit, 2 3 1 unit and 3 4 1 unit, that is 3 units. And here 1 to 0 1 unit, 0 to minus 1 1 unit, minus 1 to minus 2 2 units. So this is the function for y is equal to log 3x, 3 units to the right and 3 units to the left. Now y is equal to log 3x plus 3. So the domain for it is minus 3 infinity and range for it is minus infinity to positive infinity. Now for the y is equal to log 3x minus 3, the domain is 3 infinity and range is minus infinity positive infinity. The difference of both the domain is here there is a minus 3 and here that is a plus 3. Now we take for a vertical translation, which takes same vertical shift 3 units. So the function will become y is equal to log 3x minus 3, which will shift 3 units to the downwards, and y is equal to log 3x plus 3, which will shift 3 units upwards. Now we take y is equal to log 3x minus 3. So the domain for it will be 0 and infinity and range will be minus infinity and positive infinity. So the domain for y is equal to log 3x plus 3, domain is 0 positive infinity and range is minus infinity positive infinity. The graph will look like this, that is the parent graph is y is equal to log 3x, which has been shifted downwards 3 units. So the another graph will become y is equal to log 3x minus 3. If we shift 3 units up, so it will become y is equal to log 3x plus 3, which has shifted 3 units, that is 0 to 1 unit, 1 to 2 2 unit, 2 to 3 3 units. Here we have seen that the domain for both x plus 3 and x minus 3 is same, as well as the range for both that is same. So we conclude there if we do a vertical shift, so the domain and range will be same. Now the third number. Graph the function f of x, which is by half log x minus 4. A. Graph the line y is equal to x on the same grid. Points are, if we take x is equal to y, so if we take x is equal to 1, y is equal to 1. Now if we take x is equal to 2, then y is equal to 2. If we take x is equal to 3, then y is equal to 3. If we take x is equal to 4, then y is equal to 4. So the graph for it will become like a straight line which is passing through the origin. Now B number. Graph the inverse function f inverse x by reflecting f of x in the line y of x. Here we take y of x is this line. So the f of x line is, the graph will come here. So the reflected graph will come in the first quadrant, that is f inverse x. C. Determine the domain, range and the equation of the asymptote of f inverse x. So the domain for f inverse x is minus infinity and infinity. The range is 0 to positive infinity and asymptote is y-axis. Now D. Determine equation for f inverse x. So f of x is equal to half log x minus 4. It has been given in the question. So if we take f of x is equal to y, so we can find the inverse of it, that is y is equal to half log x minus 4. Now if we swap x and y, so x is equal to half log y minus 4. Now, if we bring minus 4 this side, so it will become plus 4. So x plus 4 is equal to half log y. Now we multiply these two here, so it will become 2x plus 8 is equal to log y. So 2x plus 8 is equal to log 10y. Here we have written 10 because if there is no any function, means no number here log y, so we have to put 10. So the y is equal to 10 raised to 2x plus 8, but y is f inverse x. So f inverse x is equal to 10 raised to 2x plus 8. So it is the inverse of D. That is f inverse x is equal to 10 raised to 2x plus 8. Thank you and have a nice day.